Hi, Cindy here. So today I've got my Lashy box. We haven't unboxed one of these in a while, so I thought we would do it. I've had it for a few days, but I didn't open it till this morning because, you know, they do the spoilers, so I kind of knew what I was getting, and I didn't think I wanted these colors, but maybe they're better than I think. Anyway, this is the soft glam box. I don't like bold, and even sometimes I alternate between the regular and the soft glam, but I did soft glam this time. She's got little squigglies in here, so that's nice. I'm gonna put these over here. And they said they gave us an extra set of lashes. We got a little palette, which this is bigger than I thought it would be. This is called a 5-color eyeshadow palette, and we're gonna put this on today. I've already got my tinted moisturizer. When you get older, you can't do so much foundation and stuff. It sinks into the lines and stuff, which is not fun, but that's just what it is. Hopefully we can turn this into something more presentable. Okay, these are okay. These are brown. Okay, this is better than I thought. These look kind of a little cool tone, and then they do have some warm tones. I'm more of a cool tone person, but I like them both. So I do, this is better than I thought it would be. It looks better than what the pictures were. So we're going to open that, and we're going to use that in a little bit. Let's look at the lashes, pick out the ones we want to use. These are called Dolly. I don't know if these are new lashes or not. I kind of like those. These are called Cosmo. Those might be a little bit much for me on the work day. I don't know. We might try them another day for the camera on a Saturday when I'm staying home. These are called Cora. Okay. So this is a bit much for a soft glam box. I don't know. They might be okay, but we're not going to do them on a work day. And then we've got 2 Zola lashes, which Zola are my favorite lashes. And these are mink. These are kind of small, short. They'll be good for work. And these, they're called Flutter. And these are called Dawn. They look kind of thin and wispy. Let's try Flutter. Zola are my favorite lashes, and while I've still got my glasses on, we're going to go ahead and cut these down. I cut about 1/4 of an inch off the end of it, or 1/2 inch or something, because they're just too big. It'd be nice if they made them just right for me, but they've got to do them for every size. I got some other old lashes. I don't think I'm going to throw these in the trash. I've worn them a few times, so I can dig them out tonight if I change my mind before the trash goes out. So let's kind of lift one of these ends. And I've worn these enough that I kind of know how much to cut. And I still probably don't cut enough. It's hard to cut them. You think, oh, I'm going to cut too much. And so you're kind of scared. So I just decided to cut like, and I prefer the lashes on this versus this. A lot of times now these won't be a problem because I can see the small end at the top, but sometimes I'll cut the wrong end on one. So I'm just going to go through here and cut about a couple of these little sections off on each one. And they seem awful short, but then they're still kind of long. So let's see. Well, anyway, hopefully I got the same amount cut off of each one. If not, one will just be longer than the other. So let's go ahead and put that up for a second. And, oh, we've got some kind of little face mask, too. I might do that this weekend. So they said they gave us an extra pair. They really didn't give us an extra pair. They typically give you more stuff. I think that since they didn't have as much stuff, they threw in an extra pair of lashes, which I'm not excited about this. I mean, it might be okay. We'll try it Saturday, maybe. So, okay, so these are gonna go in my thing. Okay, yeah, I do like, I found my 2 little pieces here. I try like to make sure, okay, are these the same size? One looks a little bit bigger than the other. Let's see. So let's see about cutting a little bit more off, but we don't want to get the wrong one. So I'm going to go ahead and see which one we need to cut. I'm going to try to, which one's longer. Okay. I'm just kind of measuring a little bit. I can't tell. I'm not going to risk it. They're never perfect, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I wish they were perfect all the time, but they're not. Okay, so let's whip on some eyeshadow real quick. Save this for this weekend. And I got me some brushes, and we're just gonna whip this stuff on real quick. Because I gotta get to work. Got me my mirror. I broke my good mirror. I still have it, but it's probably gonna break. So I went to Walmart. I didn't get as much choices at Walmart. So this, like, one side's regular and one side's maybe 3X or something, maybe 5X. I don't know. It's still not as good as the one I got from Amazon, but it's cheaper. And then I found like a little sticky, this might be 20X. And so I stuck them both together and I use them both. Okay, so we're just gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab some colors. I'm still like in what I'm gonna wear today is a little bit, it said the color's mauve, but it doesn't look like no mauve to me. I'll show y'all. This does not look very mauve-y to me. It looks more like an orange tone, but okay. So we'll see what we can match. So we're going to kind of go with the kind of red colors. I guess it's not completely orange, which I get kind of a waste because a lot of the orange tones I'm not into. But so let's go ahead and just whip it on real quick. This is just a quick. So I put that turned a little pinkier than I thought it would, but that's okay. I can take some, you don't have to have eyeshadow all the way to your eyebrows. Let me go ahead and take some of this. This came in a box a while back. It was a magnetic box. In fact, I bought magnetics box just for this palette. At the time, I didn't know I don't like magnetics. I'm not going to do that again. So we're just going to help this out with a little bit of white or whatever. And just something. There we go. It doesn't really matter what we look like at work. I work in a factory. I mean, so we'll put that on the bottom lid too. That's a good color. Now then, we got some brown there. I like brown. And brown will go with either color. So let's take the darker red and kind of put in the middle there. In the I guess they call that transition. I don't know. Then we got brown. We can put under the bottom if we want, or we can do some more red. Yeah, I think brown will go with anything. Okay, so we're just gonna try that kind of dark brown, kind of a chocolate color. Oh, I'm due to get my hair colored this week. Did I already tell you guys that? Can y'all see my grays? I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's so expensive. I guess as long as I'm working, I'll do it. But then after I retire or whatever, or if I go in between jobs, which I hope that didn't happen, I might have to go back to do it, let it grow out or something. And I just took this brown. I'm just sticking the brown underneath there. And her little, the Lashy box, she had several color palettes. And I wasn't, I went through a spell where I was into blues and purples. I'm kind of out of that. those palettes, I've given some of the palettes away to my grandgirls and my daughter. But more of the natural looking ones, I'll have to get rid of the rest of them. They're just taking up space that I need for nail stuff. I'm getting too much nail stuff, and I kind of got out of the care. I mean, I like eyeshadow, but the bright colors I'm kind of out of. Okay, so let's time for the lashes now. Let's okay, now I'm going to show you guys a little hack that I do for my eyelashes, which, you know, whatever works for you, that's what you ought to do. And this is what works for me. So, I'm sorry I was off camera, wasn't I? So, anyway, this here is not a hack. This is a Zola brand. I think I bought it from Lashy Box in a Lashy pop-up. It probably came originally in box, and I like it. I use that as a black eyeliner. And it's supposed to have adhesive, but I don't use just that. I put other adhesive on there too. So just line my eye. I don't know if you can line both eyes with this or not. I'm sure you can. I don't know how much it sticks because I by no means just rely on this. Okay, just line the eye, the top of it, or both if you want. And then I take my adhesive, and this is nasty. I got me some more ordered coming in because I think I spilled it. And I use this as eyeliner too on top. And I typically do one eye at a time. So, because I want to put it on, it's kind of wet. I know they say let it dry, but on me, if it dries, you stick that lash on there, and guess what? It's stuck. If it's still kind of wet, you can move it around, you can let it sit there, and while you're doing the other one. So, I line one of my eyes. Keep it off your lashes. And you can put as much as you want because when you take the lash off, it's going to take the glue with it. And I have not been wearing mascara with mine. Okay, so then take our thing. So we take the opposite. And this is kind of a short lash, which seems kind of short, especially compared to that other one, but I'm sure it's going to be really cute little lashes because I love it. And what was the name of this one? This was called Flutter. And then stick that dude on. And then while it's still wet, you can kind of position it. And I like to make sure that the inner corner looks best because that will bug you if it's too close or not close enough or whatever. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't do lashes, it's going to take you about a year and then every single day to get halfway decent. And then you can pull it down to make sure that it's the way you like it. And if you have it too far up, you can see the white underneath it, and that looks, or whatever color your skin is underneath it, and it looks like mine, it's white, and it looks funny. So I like to get the lash down close. Or peach, or whatever color. And I do not line the underside of my eyes. I know some people do, and it would probably look better, but that might irritate your eyes, so I don't do it. I don't even think I have an eyeliner pencil. If I do, I don't really like those wooden pencils. They kind of scratch. So, looks like this one little end, I didn't get enough glue there. So let me put a little more there. And I do carry some glue in my purse and stuff, but I rarely do it. A lot of times, unless it's times when they really come loose, as if I've been somewhere and I had to wear a mask a long time. So this one's still, now if I wasn't on camera, this would just go right on just fine. And in fact, I think I got the glue on the lash instead of the skin, because it doesn't work real good trying to put glue back on later. But sometimes we do. I think I did. I think I got glue on the lash. I don't like that. So that's the problem with not being able to see. So let's do it a little bit more. Hopefully I can scratch that out tonight. And I don't wear my lashes a whole lot of time. I do like to wear them 3 or 4 times, at least 3. But I don't wear them 30. And a lot of times I'll love these lashes and then I'll tear them up. Like, okay. That's doing better. Now, they probably, if you'd have let it dry, it would have stuck the first time. But I would have got them in the wrong spot, because I've done it. And it would just, I wouldn't have been able to try to move them right. Or I would have had to redone it. And then that irritates my eye, putting too much stuff on there. By like ripping them off and then redoing it, that will irritate my eye. So, let's do the other eye. I think I might drop a little bit of that in. There. Okay. Hopefully I'll do better on this one. See this one here? It looks like I got... Anyway, it'll be okay. They're never perfect. For me, some people might get them perfect all the time, but I don't. In fact, I can't see very well. This looks like it's got some dirt or something on it. No. Okay, well, let's try this one. Hopefully I'll do better. It seems like this is the eye when I'm in the bathroom at work or something. It's the one that I say, oh, it's showing through. I went through a spell where I was just trying to do eyeliner and then put glue on the lash. So this one here, I think I sat around talking while it was drying. It was kind of dry before I put it on, so it's kind of stuck. But fortunately, it landed in an okay spot, but you can never guarantee that. So, because like sometimes you could see the underneath your eye, especially if the eyeliner, you know, kind of wears off. And you can put eyeliner, you know, like take this little eyeliner pencil here and eyeliner a little bit at the underside. And I will do that a little bit, but I don't with a felt. Let's see if it looks okay. You can spend a lot of time messing with your eyes. Back when I was watching makeup videos, all people, they'd say, let me just go pop on some eyelashes. Well, there's a little more to it than that. I'm jealous if they can't, that's all they have to do. So, this here's just a regular one. It came in some box. Actually, I'm not getting any boxes now. Lashy box is the only box I get, and I'm getting scoop lashes. I don't know how long I'll get those. So this line here, I didn't get it as far down, but I let it dry before I stuck it on because I was talking. And so it's just the way it is. Hopefully I'll put this little black hair on and it will kind of cover up my white eye a little bit more. Anyway, putting on eyelashes to me is not a simple matter. I mean, I like them, but it's not a simple matter. So here's a little dab of mascara. What we got here? I don't use much, just a little bit for the bottom. And if I forget, no big deal, it's okay. So that's probably good enough. And let's put a little color on the cheeks. Why don't we just use this? I like a lot of times do just use my palette a little bit. Just with whatever brush I find. Mixed in with whatever I used from the day before. And I've kind of quit putting on powder. I mean, when I was younger, I always did it, and it would probably be less shiny, but it is just, you know, you get the crepey skin, which we're working on that. And it seems like it's like sinks in, and I don't like it. So I'd rather have a little bit of shine for a short time as opposed to all the powder. So let's do a little bit of lip. And my glasses. I'm so used to wearing glasses. I never wore glasses till I got in my 50s. And now I think I look funny without them. So, where's the glasses? This is what we're going to look like today. Oh, we got some concealer here. We got a little bit of filler for the chin and left a bruise. This will be wiped off. This will be wiped off the first time. After I take my mask off the first time, it will be wiped off. So, this is it for today until I take the mask off and everyone see the bruise again, but that's okay. I don't care. I don't care. And I'll see you guys later and have a great day. Bye-bye.